Yeah.
He's lost half of himself.
I don't know. This is right. And then.
Now you're a ninja.
Perfect.
Fine. We just gotta, you know, go away when it blows up. Which is right about now.
I can't go away. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
What did you say, Delta?
Listen, man, I'm using a controller which I haven't used for this game in a while, alright? I pressed every button that... I pressed every fucking gun but the grappler gun. I think I shot a
Help, I need help. The stingtail pulled me up there, and then I bounced off of its head, and it started walking up the side of the dropship. So I was bouncing off of it.
You?
Yeah, I was bouncing off of it continuously, getting more and more dangerous situations. I needed help.
You're with me now. Oh shit.
See?
It might not be. It might be another bot lobby because the bot also likes to change characters a lot.
I would be shocked if this is not a bot lobby. This Spider-Man is.
Did that Spider-Man just jump off the edge?
So the attack that he used just before he fell was a pull. That's a snare, so he would have pulled me to him and also probably lived afterwards.
Oh.
But I saw him on that section of the map, so I knew exactly what was going on there, so I just didn't approach, so he just jumped off and died.
Nice. What is my ult?
Ow.
Makes it so that no one dies.
Anyone side the ring is invincible, basically.
Oh, wait, it had a toggle thing. What was up with
Yeah,
that?
you can make it so that damage is up instead, but just leave it on the healing one. That's the one.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ, Delta!
Listen, man, I was
Oh my god, he's fucking impossible to hit, but he can't hit me either.
No, Thor, stay away from me.
You sure are on him. This is, if Panda was chasing me, I'd just run to a furniture store.
You wouldn't go any scared of it, yeah.
what a weird.
That's fucking great, Bruce.
Boo says because he doesn't know what the fuck to do in one.
Do I sit down? Do I buy something? I don't want to buy it. Yeah, you just freak out. Freak the fuck out.
Undivided attention. Hungalamg Honolulu Hongas.
Princess Halamoke, bro. I had a Bobbit pen when I was growing up.
What the actual fuck? It's like
Yeah,
a
a
fidget
little
pen.
Nah, we had instructions on like a fidget toy.
Mm-hmm.
Told you what to do. Told you when to bop it, when to stop it. You know.
Told you when to pop it and when to stop it. I'm gonna do crime. I'm gonna do crime. Stop me. Okay, I'll stop you. Okay, good.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right, now pop me.
Okay. You're kind of a sheeple, huh? That's
No. I think skeptically about things, except when it comes to.
But you only think skeptically about things because someone told you to. It's crazy.
Even if that's true, I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. Do you just have donuts at your house?
I got a bag of donuts from the bakery.
You got a bag of jelly-filled donuts?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never gotten jelly donuts in a bag before. I've gotten donut holes. They're not holes, actually. They're like the ball guys in a bag. Never have I gotten other donuts in a bag before. Never. They come in boxes here.
It's like a long bag. I've been to
A fucking what? Like you would put bread in?
Kinda, yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, I can stand up here. Okay.
Later, man. It's just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Give the most XP and do the
Oh my
less damage.
fucking god.
There's a beehive next to the crafting bench, so I get the healing as I die.
This motherfucker.
Oh my fucking god. Sorry.
Alright?
Yeah, both of those sneezes. So. Ah! Sorry. Both of those sneezes caught me by the.
Ah, I sneezed. Ah.
No, dude, I saw everything, man. This dude sneezed, his mouse went fucking haywire. Dude went to go sneak kill our enemy. And forgot about the layak and just got jump scared by the just peeked around the
Yeah,
fucking
it
stairwell.
was kind of an
like,
experience.
hey, what up, dog?
I'm not learning more about penguins now, though.
That's alright. I don't think you retained any of it anyway.
No, I've got brains full of passwords, bro. I can't be asked.
Just write them down.
Fuck no, I don't care that much about penguins.
No, the passwords. Write the passwords down.
No, you're talking crazy talk, dude. I got a better game.
I've never played it.
Well, let me tell you, somebody who plays that game too much. Ah! There's two of them. There's two of them.
Well, it's nice knowing you.
Oh my fucking god.
There's two of them. There's two of them.
I think things are escalating because those were.
Holy fucking shit.
It's a unique signal.
Yeah, let's head out and
Research
get
it in a MAM to establish
What are we gonna do
locally
to
appropriate
like bridge the gap
classification
exactly?
and application.
Just swim?
Swim.
Oh.
I hope the current doesn't knock us off the edge, but we'll find out.
Ow. Oh god. Oh, the water was so
It's
much more
shallow,
shallow
it's
than I thought it was.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be that shallow.
My fucking legs.
Am I going to the wrong rock? I am.
Is that a bot? What the fuck was that?
It worked out really well.
You're good to go again.
Oh! Oh, I'm freaking dead. Alright.
Because your movement shorts the time. It's a really hard to
No.
No! Team no heal.
She very rarely actually properly streams, but when she is live, you can catch her playing.
Guy here.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to leave. Yo, get fucking wrecked, idiot.
I shut the door.
Later, man. Later, man.
Bye bye.
I drop everything though.
I'll pick it up.
Lol.
I picked it up and locked out. I got it all found out. Lost that back when you come here. I don't need it.
Legend. Fucking legend. Nice kill, idiot.
You got fucking nothing, dude. Or XD. Nuzzles your necky wrecky. Go nuts, guys. I don't give a shit.
I mean, you say that, but if I play it for you, you'd be like, fuck my voice now! Please, please, have mercy, please, no. Mario's like, sometimes I'll play Minecraft and attack my friends. Whoa, what an edgelord. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Sometimes it'll even be on purpose. Sometimes I'll break into my friends' houses and organize their stuff for them. Well, so there's a difference between like being able to use armament hockey which is what he did in against Mr. One in retrospect, right? And constantly using it, right? Where's that guy going? where is he going? What? Where are you doing? Where are you going, bro? Bro, you're lost, brother. My man's walked up to that statue like it owed him money. Because it seems like a lot of pasta. An okay sign? How big are your hands? Girl, how big are your hands? Send me a picture of your hand wrapped around your finger and your thumb wrapped around a banana so I know how big your hand is. Oh. Snake says, I'm so broken. I need muscle mommy. Oh, I read muscle mommy. I mean, you know, you say that you're broken, but apparently I am just as fucked up.
The dive characters, they do all this like tech to move around on them.
Yo, just fucking got that dude. 100% got that dude. All right, we're back once more fucking again. It's your boy, that Daft Pin. I'm joined by Saku. Hello, Saku.
Hello.
We're playing more RuneScape. We're going to be doing some construction mostly today, though there is a possibility, there is a real chance that Savage is going to be joining us and we'll be doing, what the fuck is that? Oh, Volcanic Mine. We might do Volcanic Mine as well.
I mean, I hope you don't do construction all day. That's not a fate I wish on anyone.
Yeah, we're certainly not going to do it all day because that's not possible. Our bodies would crumple under the pressure. It's simply too much for a mere mortal like myself. Hey, what's up, Savage?
Hey, buddies. What's up, guys? Not been around long. I thought I'd hop out and watch you get 99 Herblow.
Oh, yeah, we can do that then.
Yeah, I'm just really hungover.
Oh, good for you. Wow.
Thank you.
Look at you. What did you accomplish today?
I didn't vomit. Pretty
That's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, my buddy was here yesterday, then we played Left 4 Dead afterwards, and I had beer left over, so I just kept drinking, and then...
I see. I see.
Yeah.
You did seem a little...
Drunk? Yeah, I was drunk.
a little different than normal, is what I was going to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Hey, but...
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't that bad, it's just I'm old.
Yeah, no, that was a rough time, and I don't think it was a skill... Well, I don't think that the skill gap would have been appreciably different if you were sober. Let me put it that way.
No, we were struggling and Left 4 Dead last night. Bro.
We were getting our asses handed to us. It was not good.
I thought Zero was like a Chad, dude. He said he killed all his companions and did it with 2 people. I don't know, man. On the hardest difficulty. I don't know. It sounds like bullshit. Dude. I believed him, but then we played last night. I don't know.
All right, so I think I want the best thing because it's when it clears that you get a chance at a Brudu victim. So we want the red topaz. And then apparently these are not simply purchased on the G. You can't simply buy them. Fucking new moneymaker just dropped. Just fucking sell these to fucking edgelords like me. All right, so we have this. We need to get there, which I'll use achievement diary for, I guess. Sure.
To be honest, I think that's a steal for a red topaz machete.
Really? That's funny.
It takes a gout tube, so.
Oh wow. Then yeah, I suppose so.
Why would you try the red topaz again?
Why would I try the red topaz?
And like, why would you use the gout tuber again?
I think you make one, right? You make one to get the achievement diary.
You make one for the achievement, but after that,
you don't.
He basically rips you off because they're 1 mil each, or used to be.
Yeah, we're a bit lower now.
Okay,
I guess there's just a lot on the market for when people get it, and then sell it to G. Maybe you could buy a shit ton of them, skyrocket the price.
Okay, so I need a Sanfu serum or any type of anti-poison. Both, actually. I need both of those things.
Okay.
Let's get 2, just in case I fuck this up extremely badly somehow. Okay, an anti-poison. Okay. Now, we go to Taibo Vanai.
Sure do.
Shiloh? I think? Yeah.
Probably a bit. It's a long ass walk either way.
Isn't this
But they've got that new shortcut. They've got a new shortcut now, actually, yeah. Just use that shortcut. You gotta walk north, yeah.
Oh, I clicked next to it. Maybe there was a better option. It's fine though.
I think there's a scroll for 30k you could buy to get there.
All right. And then I like talk to somebody, I think. That's how this starts.
No, you can just hack the jungle.
Oh, I just attack it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The world where I accidentally level up woodcutting this way. It's fine. We got 300k to work with. I think it'll be okay, but... Snake says, yeah, construction cape to Brimhaven's better. Yeah, I thought it might be, actually. I have scrolls of redirection for that, but it's fine. Yo, what's up, Booze?
Oh, yep. What's up, Booze?
Is that... Oh my god, you're doing Temporos? I'm so sorry. Oh god, the fucking bees! Not the bees!
Yeah, fine.
No, they're bees! What do you mean? There's nothing fine about this!
There's only 3 of them. 3 bees.
Only 3 bees. What kind of a fucking fucked up world do you live in?
I locked you in a car with only 3 bees. I don't know why yet.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't think there's an acceptable amount of bees. Also, how much? 70? 2 times damage. So this might be a little rough actually. Maybe we need to tune this in.
About, we could I'll come help you out. Cause you can kill my brutal victim too. Oh, hop to world 301. Or 302.
You think there's people there?
Maybe. There could be. Possibility, and there's probably tons of voodoo victims there.
Wow. Thanks, Nick. My hero. Looks like you're
The enemies
struggling
here
just as much as I was.
they're unnecessarily strong here, dude. I don't know what it is. Oh. Oh, my tummy hurts.
Should I be doing this on different ones? I don't think it matters, right?
I don't know how you get the Bruto victim to spawn other than...
It says each time the event table is rolled when clearing away the jungle, which makes it sound like...
Well, in that case, you want to use the shittest machete ever.
That's when you clear it away, though, right?
It's rolled every time that you... It's not rolled on the clear, it's rolled on a failure, too.
Why does it say clearing away? That's got to be literally the most ambiguous way that they could have phrased that.
I don't know if they updated it, but it's also like the lower your woodcutting level, the more chance you have to get the gout tuber.
Yeah, but I don't care about what I get.
Yeah,
I just need to roll.
Yeah, the roll is exactly the same. Getting the gout tubers and the brutal victim, so...
Then either it's the same or... I don't understand how it could be... I don't understand how a worse machete could be better unless you get more rolls somehow.
You do.
How?
You roll on a fail and when you clear it. So you get more rolls by failing.
Just because I don't have to switch things?
Yeah. And it's quicker. You get more rolls per minute just standing there, even if it didn't. It takes longer to pick up the thing. But that was what it was like. I don't know if they updated it.
I mean, I've already got the fucking thing. And I actually asked you before, too. Like, oh, should I do this? And you didn't say anything then, so it is what it is now. I'm now fucking leaving and coming back. It's ridiculous.
Oh, there's Brutal Victims to the west.
There's people there? Okay, sick. That works. The west.
Yeah, there's Brutal Victims and nobody there. There is a green one.
I need, like... I don't know which ones. I don't know which one I need.
The anti-poison one needs the green.
Got it. That makes sense, I guess. All right, 34.
Okay.
32. Are you gonna come here? Because I'm gonna have enough. Like the next time.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Give me a sec,
We'll just wait then. I guess these guys are kind of helpless, huh? Like, not very dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know how they work. Sometimes they just don't attack you, though. All right, I'm here, mate.
Oh, it's Snake.
Yeah, Snake's here too.
Let's get it.
There you go.
Damn, look at those fireworks. Oh, I'm talking in the clan chat. Congrats, brother. Struggling there.
So it turned out the best way to do this was just to world hop until you found
pretty much.
All right, well, lesson learned.
Where the fuck did you get the herb cape from?
I think it's a Taverley. I skimmed it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I fully wasn't reading it. I was like, I think it said something about Taverley. I imagine it's one of the like druids.
Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I mean, that's where you get the herb lore ability from, right? Like you have to talk to these guys to start doing it. Thanks for the hydrate, Beatrice. It'll be the guy with the cape.
It will be the guy with the cape.
Hello there. Hello again. How is herb lore going?
Shite.
May I buy a herb lore skill cape, please? Oh, certainly. The Narda herbalist will recognize this cape and create unfinished potions for you, and it may be researched for a pestle and mortar. It has been a pleasure to watch you grow as an herbalist. I am privileged to have been instrumental in your learning, but I must ask for a donation of 99,000 coins to cover the expense of the cape. Okay, here you go. Good luck to you, that tough punk.
I like how you came here and there's a guy doing the herb lore quest. To unlock herb lore. Got a long way to go.
Don't worry, man. I got you. Just say if you need something, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. Give him an emote on him.
Oh yeah, true.
It's pretty bad emote.
Yep, sure is. All right, goodbye forever.
Wow, see you. He said nice. He said nice.
I was already gone. I never saw him again. All right. First of all, these guys could go on the fucking ground. No, actually.
You're gonna sell it.
Look, man.
17k. All right. Mine's on the ground next to the herb lore thing.
Look,
I hope the dude picks it up.
I'm just saying. Like, it was $17,000. $17,000. Wait, I can't even use this one to teleport. Doesn't even belong.
No, get it. Search it, bro. Search it. Look at the stonks you're gonna make.
Searching. Oh my god.
140, bro. One at a time. Come on, dude.
You already have one. Oh yeah, of course, obviously.
You drop it and keep searching it, bro. Infinite money.
Wow, somehow it's even worse than
Your money-making method, Pog.
It's worse than hammers or something.
Hammers at Wintertide, yeah. Snake says you can make 500k an hour. God, I fucking hope not.
His title says he doesn't want RSI, dude. Let's not.
What if you change shift-click on the
Mortar and
on
pestle
the
to
gate,
drop.
and then shift click on the pestle and mortar to drop.
Oh shit. 2 clicks? Right, yeah. Switch that to search. Then you switch. Oh. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good.
Look at the money spilling on the ground.
Yeah, now I have to click it 15 fucking times, pick it all up again.
Oh shit.
What a money making method.
Yeah, first you just need to spend like about 200 mil on Herblore.
In theory, I think I actually made money in Herblore, but it's a little hard to tell.
I mean, that's a good problem to have, bro.
Yeah, no,
If you don't know, if you don't know, it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, it's definitely better than it could be otherwise.
It fucking hurt me, that's for sure. Well, congratulations, brother.
Yeah, man, another feather in the cap, I suppose. All right, now we're gonna do.
I'm gonna go.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out.
I'm gonna go lie down. See you guys tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, man.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Hammer and saw. That's mostly it. We can bring some of these. I guess. Why not? Okay. There we go. I'm glad I left some meat on the bones for woodcutting. That would have been awkward, huh? Where's my friend? This way?
I mean, you could have theoretically just world hopped for it.
Yeah, it's true, but I didn't think about that at first. So if I had like literally 30 left, like I do for a lot of the skills, it would have been bad. Like I would have just instantly leveled woodcutting and just, whoops, haha, whoops. Well, I guess we're maxing 2 skills today. All right, and then. Oh, he's not here anymore. My friend. It's not what I wanted. Okay. Where are you? You bastard. I think he's over here? Yeah. Wait, but he had, like, 12 planks or something. What happened? Whatever, I guess. Make a server bell? There's a bell? I mean, I don't really need it, to be honest, but what does that do for me? Oh, I have a weird amount of planks now. Shit. Savages, yeah, you can call him like a pet. Oh, interesting. I don't think it is that necessary though, because he'll just be next to me all the time. I think it'll be fine. Because he comes back. See? It would be useful for getting this started though. I admit that. This is like one of the most RuneScape things I've ever done in this game. It feels more RuneScape than most things in RuneScape do, somehow. And it's also something that I have no nostalgia for, obviously. I've never been a member before, because it was like a year. Oh god, I was so slow. Like a year ago or so. These extra planks in my inventory feel so weird. I guess it's fine though. You don't need the inventory space for anything. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm a disappointment. I'm a failure. I'm sorry. We'll wait for him to come back, I guess. Guess he'll be here. We're not doing amazing yet, but we got to get back into the groove of things. It's okay. Give it a second. In some ways, this is like the rich get richer situation. When you do it right, it's faster, so it's easier to do it faster. You know what I mean? Like if you do it fast enough, it's easier to do it right. It's kind of like a groove sort of a thing. I literally cannot stop this to do that. I have to stop this to do that. So you're gonna have to wait a second. And also that does not help with the groove. That just makes you feel better. It might help with your groove, I suppose. Think I could do this? Yeah. No, I'll just wait for a second. Beatrice says you don't know if it helps yet. I do. Because I am not an idiot, meow. Oh, see, I fucked it up instantly, meow. It's not actually supposed to do that, meow. This is mostly waiting, actually, meow. It's like tick speed of the game is part of the factor here, meow. So me doing it fast doesn't help, meow. It's just a matter of timing it well, meow, more than it is anything else. It's a rhythm game once again, meow. Beatrice says, okay, you can have another day off from torture, meow. You're welcome, meow. What kind of a weird relationship do I have right now, meow? What the fuck is going on exactly, meow? Why am I being rewarded with days off from torture, meow? It does remind me one more thing, meow. Hey, Locrin, meow. leveling construction today, meow. It's not going the best, meow, but we're sort of figuring it out, meow. Logrin says I helped my buddy go from 89 to 99, meow, and I hated it, meow. How did you help someone level construction, meow? Did you bank for them, meow? Logrin says I can't tell you, meow. Okay, meow. I think account sharing is actually okay, meow. Technically, as long as you're not doing it for like the Inferno Cape specifically, meow. But whatever, man, meow. It's fine, meow. Yeah, that's not a problem, meow. I don't think it's a problem, at least, meow. I think they're a little inconsistent, meow. A little, like, intentionally ambiguous about that shit, meow. Just in case they want to ban someone that they don't like, meow. But generally, I don't think it's a problem, meow.
Right, 89 to 99 construction.
Definitely most of the construction grind.
Bruh.
This is one of those things that surprisingly requires a lot of focus, meow. I say that knowing full well that I am struggling to do it, meow, as well. Like, so many fucking dead inputs, meow. Like, no regs, meow. You can't tell when I click, I don't think, meow. I don't think you can hear every one of my clicks or anything like that, meow. But sometimes you can see them, and they just don't do, meow. Like, it's just not fucking working, meow. Not the end of the world or anything, but definitely doesn't feel good to do, meow, when it's like dead inputs, meow.
Alright, 40 RTO.
Sometimes I think I'm waiting when I don't need to be waiting, meow. It's a little hard to tell, meow. Like for the butler, right, meow? So one of the things that happens, right, is the butler spawns, meow. And I click him once to get the planks, then I click him again to make him get more planks, meow. And I think that those two interactions, meow, I don't think I need to wait at all. I think I can spam that. And then telling him to go away, meow, I do have to wait. I can't instantly click on the door, meow. And similarly, as the door is being built and stuff, meow, I can't make that go any faster, I'm pretty sure, meow. But I end up moving at like a pretty regular speed, I think, meow. Just because it's a little easier to like do everything, meow. If every input has the same amount of like delay in between, meow. Hello, meow? Why? Okay, well, we're not going to remove it since he's going to be here now, meow. Definitely, clearly, visibly struggling, meow. I was doing this so much better before, meow. I don't have planks, I guess, meow? Weird. Yeah. This is also worlds better than it was back in the day, Meow. Like, even just like a year ago, Meow. This method was like nowhere near as nice as it is now, Meow. And it was still the fastest way to do construction, Meow. By far, Meow. Well, not like this specifically, but this exact kind of thing, Meow. Just building something over and over again, Meow.
Probably the same building because it existed back then too.
Yeah, but this particular structure isn't the fastest, Meow, is all I mean, Meow. You can do
Although
much...
there wasn't the jar back then for paying the servant, I don't think.
How did you pay the servant, Meow?
By hand. You had to go see your servant and pay him.
Interesting, Meow. I mean, you have space in your inventory. Like 8 full planks or inventory slots here, so that actually wouldn't be a problem for me,
Yeah.
Meow. Except for the like extra dialogue options or whatever, Meow. But that is interesting, Meow. Go away from here, Meow. Jesus, Meow. Every time I click on the door, Meow, before I send him away, Meow, it fucks everything up, Meow. I think it's just a matter of waiting there, Meow. Like, after I tell him to fuck off, Meow, I have to literally just wait a second, Meow. No? Okay, Meow. Maybe it's like if I click him the second time too fast, something is happening, Meow. There's definitely something weird happening there, Meow. That time it worked just fine, Meow.
I love that RTO drops real super restores.
It is definitely odd, Meow. Yeah, I don't understand what I was doing differently from then to now, Meow. Maybe like my one input when I choose the first dialogue option sometimes is jank. Meow, see, it just did it then, Meow. Actually, it might be impossible for you to tell because I'm in the fucking way. Like literally in the way of you seeing the text option. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. Yeah, you definitely cannot. Not at all. Let me show you. Wait, take this. So sometimes when there's that last dialogue option where it says something else with the butler, sometimes that dialogue option won't go away. When I choose the first one, it'll just like go back to the first screen as if I clicked him again, as opposed to clicking one. Not sure why that happens. Dude. Oh my fucking god. What is happening? Get your shit together. No, everything's wrong. I'll come back in a second. I'm just trying to get back into sequence. I don't even think... Oh, I can't send him away. I didn't know if I had enough space. Another thing that keeps happening, the reason why my inventory changes, like this panel keeps going from like my inventory to like this panel, is because of the hotkey that I'm using. So like anytime this panel on the right goes away or isn't showing my inventory of planks, it's because I fucked up. That's actually what that is. That's a mistake. I would leave it on this at all times if I could, but sometimes I change it on accident. Like that, see? That time I hit that, you saw it go to please wait. And then for whatever reason, he didn't go away. It maybe because I clicked on the door too fast, I don't know. But that's exactly what I was talking about there. You got to see it in real time. Can't talk to him through a door. That time I didn't click on him a second time. Okay, see, that time I didn't click on the door at all, though. At all. And he still didn't go away. He still didn't fuck off. It's very weird. There's something happening, but I don't know what it is. Something's going wrong sometimes, but not every time. Which isn't like the end of the world. It's not like a huge problem. But there's definitely something wackadoo about. I forgot how to do the door for a second. That was weird. I guess it's much less likely to happen when there isn't a door here, huh? Because it seems like the door is involved somehow. But I don't know if that matters. Because, like, the rate that I'm going to get is determined not just by if I get that prompt when I'm not supposed to, but also if I just, like, react to it fast enough. Like, if I just mash out one there, the first dialogue option, it's fine. Which is part of the reason why this menu on the side keeps changing. The combat style thing is because I'm just like mashing it out. Which is fine. Just not ideal for your hand, but it's not clicking, which is something. It is kind of like clicking, I guess. It's my thumb instead of my index finger, but I don't think I've ever cramped up my thumb before. So I think it'll be okay. I guess that means that I'm not a real gamer though. Unlike gamepad or whatever. I don't think I've ever had a hand cramp from playing a video game like that. Well, I have, but only because I was like really out of practice using a gamepad actually. And that was fairly recently. There it is again. I'm glad the Brudu victim thing went well. I wasn't sure. I thought like maybe I was gonna like one-shot him when I was healing him. Like he only had like 1 HP or whatever. And it was gonna take like a few tries to get him to like give me the level. But no, it was fine. They actually have a lot of health. Like a lot of health. I think you meant to do ! lurk, Snake, instead of exclaiming lurk, but it's fine. I don't have a command for it anyway. That's one of those commands that I never really understood.
Me neither, but I put one anyway.
I mean, yeah, it's not for me, right? It's for whoever's going to use it, and I would just never use it because I don't understand it. But I don't have any of those commands. I do have some commands, just not those ones. I guess I could do more, maybe.
I really hope I don't go dry on Spindle.
Ma, you don't like Spindle in particular?
Spindle is the one where you get caught by PKers because there is no real way to escape.
I haven't gotten caught by a PKer in Spindle.
they drop in instant TV, probably AHK for me.
I see.
Like, I don't get to escape.
I feel like I did okay there, but maybe I was just dealing with slower PKers. Because I didn't ever have to deal with somebody teleblocking me. I was always teleporting out of there. It was
What
only.
did you use? Were you using range?
I don't remember. I wasn't using the web weaver bow for sure. I think I was using a bludgeon. I think. But I'm not sure. I have a clip of it. It's the one with the looting bag. And I feel like I was using a Needs Not Help helm and like a fire cape, which would mean that I was probably using melee, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I was only there for 40 KC as well. I wasn't there for a very long time. I only encountered 10 PKers or whatever.
RTO is nice and chill because I can just escape whenever a PKer shows up.
Hmm.
You're not in distance to TB.
Mm-hmm. How slow is the teleblock? Is it like a normal cast, like 5 ticks?
It's a normal cast.
Okay. I don't know how fast teleports are in this game either, but I imagine that they're very, very fast.
So like they drop in, and if they target you with the TB and it hits, it's instant.
Interesting. So it's not 5 ticks of startup, it's 5 ticks of recovery, basically.
Yes, 5 ticks of recovery.
I see. Wait. What? Why don't I have planks? What the fuck? Zebra was right here. Did I just make like 2 doors right next to him? Like, I don't know. What the fuck? What did I just do? All right, we're slowly clawing back our 400k an hour. We'll probably do like 1 hour of this and 1 hour of not this or something. I don't know. We'll stop when it seems like we should stop.
Shut up, GD. What a pointless random event.
Do you think Sailing gets a sailing pet on release?
I think, I don't think so.
I wouldn't be terribly surprised. It seems like it's going to be a favorite, you know what I mean? A dev favorite's going to be the special snowflake, at least for a while. There's like a weird thing happening where the butler won't spawn if I have this menu open where I'm choosing the door. So that's kind of what you're trying to do, as I understand it. It's like you're trying to beat the butler respawning specifically when you're making the second door. Obviously, by doing the first door fast enough, it's easier to do that. But that's specifically what you're trying to do. Just get that menu open. Obviously, the faster you do it, the better the rate. But it's noticeably worse if the butler's already there because he wants to trade you before you've emptied the space. So you have to talk to him an extra time, basically. In theory, if I could do this nonstop, I could get this done today. Because it's only like 5 hours of this. But I don't think that's humanly possible for someone who wants to use their hands in their life in the future. It might be, I guess, but I don't know. Wait, did I do the math wrong? Yeah, I did the math wrong.
I think you're missing a 0.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a 0. It's 5 times that. So I could get it done in a week, half a week even. Be as fast as 3 sessions, I think, because it's 2 million times 5. 2 million is how much you can get in 5 hours. So that 5 times. So yeah, I messed that up. I'm trying to do math while doing this. I'm not very good at math to begin with, I guess. The saddest part is I'm pretty sure I'm not going to leave this door up. When we're finished with this, there's not going to be a door here. Obviously. I mean, I guess there could be, right? You get experience from putting the door up, not from tearing it down. So I could just stand on the other side of the door when I put the last one in. But that's not happening.
I always forget to use the blighted angler before entering the cave.
Just before? You don't use them in between KC?
No, I go back to my house in between KC.
I see. For as much as I've used my house, I really don't know all that much about like house building part of this game. Just haven't had to interact with it very much. And I probably won't do very much with it going forward either. Like I don't even think I'm gonna finish my Nexus. It's like, while I could, do I need it? Like, I've clearly made it this far without it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It seems kind of a waste for me. I don't even borrow like your Nexus or Savage's Nexus that much, to be honest.
You don't need to.
Yeah, exactly. Like there were some places that were definitely worth getting, like for my farm run and for Vorkath. But other than those, like I'm kind of good now, I think, on teleports.
You don't even need the Vorkath one anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And for two reasons. One, you have a pet. Two, you have the boots.
Yeah, the boots aren't as good, but yeah.
Boots is the closest teleport.
I think
it only costs an inventory space.
Yeah, but the technically the inventory space I would need anyway for getting to my house. It's the banking part of it, right? That's different.
Yeah.
But you're right. If you were just purely trying to get to Vorkath, the boots would be better. I really did like Vorkath. He's a cool boss. Especially if we're not hardcore. I was doing him in a really weird way, though. My stats were really, really low for Vorkath. Especially... Yeah, go ahead.
You had very low stats. I was agreeing.
Yeah. I had a Dragon Hunter Lance in hand, which made a huge difference, but... I wouldn't suggest doing Vorkath just because you can wield a Dragon Hunter Lance. You probably do want a good amount more stats than that. Because, the start of my Vorkath journey and the end of my Vorkath journey were kind of night and day as far as like my ability to actually kill him easily, which was also reflected in like the KCs per trip. Like it was like 2 or 3 at best early on. It was closer to 5 or 6 towards the end.
compared my DPS with Fang compared to the Lance. And while the Lance is better, I didn't feel like it was that much of an increase.
I never used a Fang on Forecast, so I have no idea.
It was like 9.2 to 9.8 DPS.
I mean, I hear what you're saying. In a way, that isn't a big difference, but also it is in like a 4-minute fight, right? Well, maybe not that long. 3-minute fight.
I hope it's not 4 minutes. It was like I could get fights as short as 1 minute and a half.
Really?
But it wasn't the norm.
Mm-hmm.
It was more like 2 and 30.
Yeah, I was thinking around 3 minutes realistically, but I don't really know. I remember you saying that you were putting up numbers similar to what I could do with the Dragon Hunter Lance, but obviously you had 20 more attack than I did or so. Maybe not quite that much, maybe 15, which would have made a difference. The Dragon Hunter weapons basically just give you an accuracy bonus and like +10 max it, right? It's like it.
Accuracy bonus and hefty damage boost.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's +10. But the Dragon Hunter Lance itself is weaker than the Zamohasta.
Yes.
It loses some stats.
Mm-hmm. And the Zamorakian Hasta is actually a really, really good weapon as well. So it's pretty justifiable to get 2 of those as like an iron or whatever.
Oh, I remember why I got the zombie axe.
Mm-hmm.
It's for when I actually get the lance. To have a backup weapon.
Isn't it still worse than the whip though?
The whip doesn't crush.
Oh, it's a crush weapon then. I see.
Zamorakian Hasta has been my crush weapon.
I mean, it's a good
Once
crush
that becomes
weapon.
a lance, it'll be substantially weaker.
Yeah. You can do Sire now too though, so you can get a bludgeon.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have done Sire before as well, but now it sucks less.
But now it actually feels like a good boss.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I haven't fought new Sire, but I think there's pretty good things about him.
You've got a Scorching Bow too, right?
Yep, I have Scobo. And now I have to get the Purging Staff. Again. Well, not again, but I have to get another Synapse.
Just so you can do Yama eventually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of the Purging Staff, as you know. So I'm glad that it's getting some shine on it now. But I never actually got one because the only thing that you could have used it on originally was for Tormented Demons, really. It was the best in slot other than melee for Tormented Demons, to be fair.
Actually tortured gorillas.
Oh, the black demons, you mean?
Yeah.
Those guys? I mean, yeah, technically. I don't know. Don't do those. I mean, if you're an iron and you need the Zenites, I guess. If you finish while Gothic sleeps before doing your Zenite grind, yeah, sure. True. I still like melee magic much more than melee range, so yeah. It's a perfectly reasonable use case, actually. But never in my days would you catch me doing demonic gorillas over fucking tormented demons. Never. Never. Even going back and doing the demonic gorillas again for that one KC or whatever, it was fine. It wasn't like the worst thing in the world, but You know what's way better than that? Tormented Demons, for sure. And it's more money, too. It's better and more money. Crazy.
Mom, can we have tormented demons? We have tormented demons at home. The tormented demons at home.
Yeah, no. That is an unacceptable substitute for Tormented Demons.
They are tormenting demons.
Yeah, true.
Actually, bring the construction game into RTO.
Yeah, why not, right? It's only level 20 or something, right?
If the cave itself is 21. But I also bring the Royal Seed Pod.
What, like just in case?
That one's the PKR escape. But with the concave, I can teleport to my house directly for refueling.
Sure. I don't know if I would use my house rather than the Narda Desert Amulet teleport. Since it's all the same, saves a little bit of, like, not money, but you get what I'm saying, risk, I guess. You're using magic?
Melee.
You're using melee. Okay, well the Ranker is way better than not using the Ranker. Or what are you risking? What are you risking? Or
Barrow's gloves and May does not help.
okay, and so you're using a Rancor.
Defender Rancor.
Ferocious gloves? Fang, okay. Defender, Rancor, Fang. That makes sense.
And for the minor gear, I have climbing boots. I have RD cape.
Hey, Zero. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't use the Desert Amulet. Well, they're equally one inventory slot, right? So how do you get back to Artie? You use your house?
In my house, I can use my jewelry station.
Yeah, so that's why then. Because otherwise you would need to have some way of getting actually to Artie from Narda. So yeah, that makes sense.
Another thing I could do is just bring Rings of Dueling, but I don't want to deal with chargers.
Mm-hmm. Still, that's 2 teleports instead of 1. Not that it matters too much, since you're banking every time anyway. It's not like you need your inventory space that bad. In fact, you don't even bring a full inventory, do you?
No, I bring a full inventory of food anyway. I just don't bring the looting bag.
I see.
Because one of those days I'm gonna forget to empty it.
Hmm.
And I usually spend enough food to not need it.
Yeah, Artie doesn't drop like more than 2 or 3 things at most, right? In any given KC, so you always have enough space to pick up everything?
Sometimes I don't have enough space to get everything, but that's when there's food drops.
Which is not that big a deal anyway.
I'll just fill my inventory and that's that.
Shit, it might be there when you come back anyway.
I even pick up the big bones when I have space.
Do you need 2 more pieces for Void Waker or just this one?
2 more.
Okay. So it's this one and Venenatus?
Yep.
Okay.
This one and then the worst one.
You think Calvarian's the worst?
No, Calvarian's the best.
Oh, I thought you said this one and
I
then the
have the
worst one.
Valvarian one.
Oh, this one is the worst one, is what you said.
No, Spinbell is the worst one.
Oh, so you've already done the worst one. Saber says, what's going on today in y'all's world? Mostly just this. Just building the same door. For me, at least. He's fighting a bear in the wilderness. But otherwise, it's mostly the same for me. Just... kind of an easier grind. But a little more taxing on the body. Yeah, I think we're gonna like... We're gonna let the experience gained match the hourly rate, and then I think we're gonna take a break from this and do Wintertide or something. Because I don't feel like pain or soreness, but I feel like that's the direction. I feel like we're going to be sore by the time we're there, so we should stop before it's like a problem. Saber has the weekend off, so he's chilling now. It's pretty good. We all live for the weekend. Yo, can you kindly fuck off, demon? Thank you.
Right, I'm also using Black Hide.
Oh yeah, sure.
Although, I wonder how much is mixed hide. I recall it's not that expensive either.
Money-wise, yeah, no. But I don't know how you make it, to be honest.
I know how to make it.
Yeah, I imagine.
It's some hide that's being sold at the Hunters Guild.
Oh, really? Dude, I can't click on the door over there. Bruh. Wait. Did I not make another door? Shit.
Mixed hide base and 3 fox fur. Or 2 sunlight antelope fur if you're making the top. Mixed hide is sold as 11k each.
Certainly doesn't sound bad.
And it's more DPS than Bandos in TOA.
Depends on what level of Bandos you're doing, but yeah. Or what level of TOA you're doing. It's better later.
Yeah.
Strength is better earlier. We found out it was like right around 300s is where the difference is. So unless you have a yellow partisan, you might as well be doing strength. Strength is better. DPS.
I thought I had mixed hide.
I would be surprised if you didn't. Why not?
I used it on Galphite Queen. I vividly remember.
Well, you wouldn't have lost it. Maybe it's in your wardrobe or something? Is that possible?
That is likely. There it is. Mixed hide armor.
Saber says, I'm sitting on the porch, living my best life. I don't know what the other thing that you're saying is. That's good. I definitely am not like a porch dweller, though. Far from it. As you might imagine, very clearly don't spend very much time on my porch. I don't really have a porch either, though. I have a sunroom, technically. But I could be there if I wanted to. Could just like be sit in like a rocking chair or something. But nah, that's fine. What the fuck? Oh. Jesus Christ. What a warning. Anyways. Oh shit. Needed to speak to him. No shit. One more. What are you doing? So I guess I could be wearing, well, maybe not. I was thinking I could be wearing like my Winter Todd stuff, but I guess not really because I'm gonna wear the Carpenter stuff that I do have. Unless my Winter Todd stuff ends up being warm enough even with the Carpenter stuff. I guess that's possible. What do I do for Winter Todd? I think it's like 3 pieces of warm gear, right?
I think it's 4.
4? Okay.
Do you have other slots of item you can use?
Oh, well, I'd want to
fire?
use the Pyromancer set if I had it, which I don't have it yet, but I will have it eventually. So that wouldn't work long term, but for now it might be possible.
Oh, that's right. You don't have that set.
One day I will, presumably, but not yet. I've got all my Bruma Torch copies and all my Pyromancer Glove copies, but not the full set yet.
You did that in free-to-play.
What?
You did the fire making free-to-play back then.
Mm-hmm. Save money on bonds.
I even collected your ashes.
Yeah. What did you need those ashes for? Herblore?
Serum 207 for Herblore.
Makes sense.
I don't get to focus on only one herb to max. I have to use all of them.
Mm-hmm. No, you can use just one. It's just going to be much slower that way. Just spend another few weeks in Miscellanea, basically.
A lot more few weeks of miscellanea.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the sneaking suspicion of elite clue.
Oh, so the stackable clues aren't in the game yet?
No, they were just pulled.
Yeah, I figured that they had that one rolled out, though. You know what I mean? Ready for rollout.
It should have been. Seems like a really easy thing to roll out.
Being that they've already got the code for it, basically.
Yeah. Well, they half got the code. They just need to add a cap to it.
Mm-hmm.
So they made ranged attacks max hit defense in Sire, right?
The tentacles?
Yeah, the things you have to kill at the start of the fight.
Yeah, sure. I think so. At least with a scorching bow, right?
Yeah, with the Demon Bane weapon. I don't need to get a range swap anymore.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think you should be fine. Just bring that thing with some arrows. Fuck him up.
I might have to use Rigor? I don't know.
It's possible. I'm not sure. I imagine not. Possible, certainly. I'd kind of just like show up and see how it goes at first, you know what I'm saying?
Halfway done, RT.
Now, speaking of, we're actually done here. I'll take what he's got, though. Alright. Trying to be responsible. So we leave this place. I looked at every corner like I don't know which one has the... I don't know which one I'm supposed to go into in order to... Wait. Is that right? I need a hammer, right? How are these both offhand? Weird. Okay. I guess I'll just set my torch to not offhand then.
Oh yeah, I guess one thing that happens when I have my inventory full, I just leave the food on the ground, and then I can reduce the amount of food in my inventory, then come back to pick it up.
That makes sense. Wow, I look like a fucking idiot. So yeah, right now I could be wearing my carpentry stuff. And like my crafting cape.
Oops, I used the wrong teleport.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the Broom of Torch House is a hot item, a warm item. Makes sense to me.
Room of Torch is one.
Yeah, so we're good then.
Oh yeah, I guess you wouldn't want to use the Tome of Fire ever.
Yeah, because I
you
need
can
to
just offhand the Room of Torch.
Games necklace, I guess. How I get there? I don't think I need anything, right? Because I'm not fletching. Well, I mean, it's got shit there for me, so it's fine. Alright, so one of these worlds is a Wintertot world. Several, even. None of them are East Coast time? Fine, be that way. Oh, maybe an axe? Maybe an axe would be a good idea. Shit. Okay, hold on. Do I need to worry about like my crystal charges or anything? Probably not, right? It's probably fine. I don't even really need the hammer. It's just extra construction experience. Don't really see a reason not to bring it, but you know, it's not like necessary. Damn, I should have brought like fletching or something for in between KC. Holy shit. What's with these guys that are just standing next to the fire? Beats. They're just here to light the brazier. I feel like I was worried about getting enough points at one point. I wonder if I should still be worried about that. I think you only need 500 for the bonus. More is better, but 500 is enough. Damn, so I had to do like two full inventories in order to get enough points then, basically. I don't know if that's possible for me. We'll see, I guess. Odds are not looking that good though, so far. So interesting that you walk diagonally there, as if the brazier's like really in this corner rather than the whole thing. This certainly is fewer clicks than construction farming though, grinding. Construction grinding. It's much more chill. No, I get it, because it's an ice guy. So yeah, no, we're good. Plenty of time. I don't think you want the Forester's backpack for this, because it would just like increase the wood cutting experience you get, but reduce the amount of kindling you get, the Bruma root. So there's no way that's correct. Okay, I should have left a little bit sooner. Just to get rid of more of these logs, but no problem. Damn, that's a lot of downtime. Holy shit. Okay, so I should get something in my inventory that I can use. What would I even do? Fletching's like the only thing that comes to mind, and I'd have to do darts for that. I could do darts, though. but like,
Doesn't have to be darts.
well, I don't have any inventory space to do anything else, right? Or like arrow shafts, I guess.
Could be arrow shafts, could be tipping bolts with the gems.
But all that shit requires me to use my hands. That's what I'm trying to not do.
Oh no, that's the tipping bolts is not
Intensive?
it's not click intensive.
Okay. Does it cost money?
Actually the problem is it costs buy limit. Although you're not doing this at 100%.
Wait, tipping bolts. How do you do that? Wouldn't I need like a bunch of gems in my
Adding
inventory?
diamond bolt tips to adamant bolts.
Yeah, but wouldn't I need like a bunch of like the adamant bolts I could see stacking, but the diamonds aren't gonna, right?
The diamond bolt tips stack. You don't put the diamonds directly, they are fletched into bolt tips.
Weird. Okay. So I'm combining diamond bolt tips with adamant bolts, basically. Weird. Okay. Sure. Let's look
It says
at it.
here that it's even profit.
I mean, that's good.
But that thing assumes 100% uptime. It would otherwise be 200k fletching XP per hour, roughly.
Oh yeah, no. Any amount of experience is worth doing here. Looks like onyx tipped runite is the most profitable, according to this little table. I kind of don't understand what it's saying though. It's saying that the gold per bolt is not profit, but the profit for bolt is profit somehow. Like, I don't understand how that could be, but whatever, I guess. Wait, is onyx one of those gems that you can't really buy? Like, there just aren't that many on the market?
What are you thinking about onyx for?
For the onyx tipped runite bolts.
Many mobs will drop the onyx tip.
Oh, okay. So you don't need the actual onyx itself necessarily? Okay. Makes sense.
You won't ever be cutting the onyx itself.
Mm-hmm.
Or I hope you won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't be, but I was thinking that the way that onyx would get into the game is by virtue of, or the onyx tip bolts would be by virtue of cutting onyx, but that's not the case usually. That's what you're saying.
You have a deficit of 2.4 mil if you cut an onyx into bolt tips.
So yeah, probably not worth it then. Probably stay away from that one. But okay. Yeah, maybe we'll get some onyx tips and make runite onyx tipped bolts. As long as the price isn't like wild or wackadoo. It looks like there's a lot of volume.
I'm surprised nobody took the RTO world.
There's an RDO world?
No.
Oh.
I'm surprised nobody went to RTO in this world
Yeah,
while
yeah.
I was eating.
Yeah, gotcha. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was one for Callisto, I guess, technically, but...
RTO's been quiet lately.
Runite bolts are extremely cheap. Good lord. So what, how many of these do I get? Not 1,000, because that's a lot.
It's probably a mass drop from something.
I think you can get, what is it, rune arrows from LMS. Maybe you can do the same with runite bolts.
I think so.
Let's go with like 300. Just to start. Try 400 of each. Just see how profitable it actually is for me. That's the wrong place, sir. That's a lot of different skills that we're kind of doing at once. Do I need anything to fletch these? Or can I just, like, use my hands?
Just your hands. You do them by batches of 10.
You do them in batches of 10?
Yeah.
Damn.
You'll be done in like one in between sessions.
I can see that, yes. I did not know that they did it in batches of 10. I guess that makes sense, but did not know that.
Same for darts.
I knew about the darts, to be fair. It just seems like a lot of money to invest. Okay, so maybe we won't do these, even though it is profit, I think.
It is profit, but it's also costly.
Yeah, I don't think we have the capital to invest.
And onyx boats enchanted are alchables.
I don't know if we're gonna get enough points. We were here a little late. I don't know. I didn't even do the last one. Terrible. No, I'm missing those points. All right, so what? I need 100, no, 245. I don't think this is possible. We'll try though. Just need the brazier to go out at some point as well. Need enough time to put all of these in there and for the brazier to go out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe every other fire will go out, including this one. And let the winter tot recover just a little bit of health. Yeah, no. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, that's up in groups of 10. Okay. It's kind of what you were saying. Certainly nominally profit. Looks like 40 is about how many you might want to do it in between. Seems like that's a pretty good guess. Just weird to be like, okay, if it's 40 in between, then that means that you actually need like, I mean, just how long are you going to be here for? That's a lot though. God damn. It's profit though, right? So it's fine. Just keep doing it. I guess. Well, we'll see. We'll see exactly how much profit it is. When we sell these jokers, it'll be much more clear what we're dealing with. Because we could always go to a different one, a different kind of bolt, and perhaps make more. Or
I think you'd prefer to do lower tiers of bolts.
I'm sorry?
I think you'd prefer doing lower levels of bolts.
Yeah, it's the weird thing is that it's less money for a lower level of bolt, but we can get more of them. So yeah, the diamond tipped adamant is probably the one, even though it's like significantly less money, just because it's also less capital invested as well. Maybe Dragonstone tipped runite would be good too. Because runite bolts are very cheap. It's just how expensive the bolt tips are, right? Really? Onyx bolt tips are pretty expensive. Diamond bolt tips are definitely less than onyx. Dragonstone, is that more than onyx? Probably, right? I don't actually know.
RTO really wants to restore me.
I guess I can get some extra experience through herb lore, some extra points through herb lore now. If I just needed points. I don't know how much I just need points though. Probably don't. If I'm here from the start, it seems like I can do this pretty consistently, so I don't think it's a problem. Okay, so I probably could have gotten like 8 logs there. 8 logs and like 11%-ish. Okay, so we go back to the GE.
LOL.
We sell these things. You got away from someone?
Yeah.
That's good. Go back to the GE. We sell these things. Whatever rate that they want to be sold at. We compare. So we ended up with like an incredible loss. Yeah, we lost like 200,000 gold at least. More than that even. Okay. Good. Lesson learned. Sell these two then. And then diamond tips and adamant bolts. Right? Yes. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Get a few thousand of these jokers.
You left the RTO untouched. Thanks.
Okay. Now we go here. We're probably a little late again, but that's okay. Yeah, certainly are. That's okay. Oh my god, this guy's raising his cat in winter, Todd. It's so irresponsible. You're a terrible pet owner. This place is terrible for them. Have you heard that cats are like ancestrally from the desert or whatever? So like, that's why cats sunbathe so much, because they're used to it being hotter, even though they're covered in fur. I mean, if you've ever seen like those feral, wild desert cats, they look literally just like a house cat. Doesn't look like it's a wild animal at all. Looks like a regular house cat. No, fucked up. It's okay. All right, so just like before, we need 26 logs. We can't hold that many. Okay, great. Great start. We literally can only hold 24, so we're probably not going to get the bonus again. It's crazy how just being a little bit late makes that difference, huh? I mean, it makes sense. We get like 8 extra or whatever, so if you miss 10 logs worth of time, that would mean that we're behind by a decent amount. I think I stand through this. Just tank the damage. It's not even real damage anyway. Now getting through all these logs though, 24 and 15%, I don't think is possible. But we did get bonus points there, which is huge. So we only need 17 logs. Yeah, we have enough, right? Either we have enough or we're just short. But we just repaired that and lit this, so now it's fine. See? It works out. You just gotta believe. Oh wait, we actually did make it in time. But we nearly did though. We had enough logs. It was just a matter of time. That's kind of sad in a way, but whatever, I guess. We're learning though. That's the main thing. We're learning. It's like shockingly hard to get enough experience though, fortunately. Maybe it'd be slightly easier if I was on a world that had slightly fewer people. Maybe. It's a possibility. Obviously, it doesn't matter if I'm here from the start though. So maybe I should just disregard the losses. Because it'll all work out in the end if we just stay here the whole time. Which is kind of the idea, right? Also, why am I at 50% warmth right now? What's up with that? Did I like carry over my cold damage from last run? It's crazy talk. Certainly feels that way. I think when you take damage, like randomly, you have to click on the brazier again. So I try to react to the light blue number that appears on me, as opposed to the dark blue number, which means nothing to me. I think I dodged the thing that was the AoE and then immediately got hit after the fact. I think that's what just happened. Which is tragic, to be honest.
I think I might have mistaken Yama for the Delve boss.
The what boss?
The Delve boss.
What is a delve boss?
So a while back, they wanted to add a boss that you could stay after you kill it, and the more you stay, the stronger it gets, and the better the loot.
Oh, so like a Raxor?
Yeah, like RS3 Araxor.
Yeah, sure.
I think I might have mixed that up with Yama.
Hmm. Somebody died. Oh my god.
Loser.
Yeah, I hope that's not me. I am like really low right now as far as like warmth goes. With like basically no way of recovering it except by going and picking up potions or whatever. Mostly just hoping, I guess. I wonder if I stand over there, if I recover warmth. Because that's like kind of not in the arena. Yo, please. 9%. I'm actually gonna die. I'm actually gonna fucking die. Oh, never mind. I'm at 21% now. I don't know what made my percentage go up, but we're chilling. It's fine, actually. Genuinely, all we need is enough to get this bonus. And then I'm gonna do the rest of the ones in my inventory, and then we're gonna run over there. We're not gonna get any extras for jumps. Chilling. Just go over here. Do this. This is not giving me warmth. But you know what would give me warmth? Is it crazy talk?